Hey ladies and gents, this is Izduas coming at you from PowerLordsReturn.com with a look at some Glyos compatible goodies, some of which I picked up at PowerCon. Not all, but some. This here little fellow is one of my favorite figures. I didn't get this at PowerCon, but I talked to Marty, the Godbeast Hansen, the creator of Kabuto Mushi, about this particular figure when I was at his table, and I just told him it was one of my favorites, and he wanted to see the changes I had made to it. I told him I made two very minimal changes, so I promised to get that to him. So I'm going to get that out of the way right away. This is Marty Hansen's card. Marty, the Godbeast Hansen, sculpting, mold making, and prototyping. And like I said, he is the creator of Kabuto Mushi. This one I actually picked up at another con. It's different because I changed this particular piece here with a planet on it. I took that planet from the belly piece that the Outer Spaceman's Outer Space Woman had on it, and I put it there, and that was the only change I made to it, and it turned it into probably one of my favorite figures in the whole collection. I also added another Outer Spaceman weapon to it, and I think I had to drill a little bit of a hole here so that he could hold it properly, because the hole wasn't deep enough. But with this translucent space blaster and with this planet on his chest, he just is, like I said, one of my favorite Kabuto Mushis for sure, and one of my favorite Glyos compatible figures period, just because the colors are so cool, and I love the way they pop, and I love this little armored guy. I've always had an affinity for insects, and beetles are, they're some of my favorite insects as well. Originally, this was the piece that he had on his chest, which, I don't know, to me, just lacked a little something. So that's why I got that from my Outer Space Woman, and she didn't mind. I just replaced her piece with another piece that I thought worked just as well. So I hope the camera does the colors justice. I hope they're not too shiny here. But thank you so much for making this, Marty Hansen. I appreciate all the work that you do, and it's a fun figure. Go check out his website. I also picked up this configuration, which it's the same figure, but it's turned into sort of this insectoid type termite creature, and I love termites. I love the translucency on this figure, and I love the configuration. This had been put together by Marty there at the booth, and I'm like, you know what, this is a whole new character. I love it. I bought it, and I'm just going to leave it like that. So just shows you how with a little imagination you can turn one character into a completely different character, and I think this just looks wicked. So another Kabuto Mushi. Also at the table there where Marty Hansen was at PowerCon selling stuff, they had this mystical warrior of the ring figure in translucent green. He's Goliath. These are all tiny little luchadors. He's got this spandex outfit, but he's just a big, hulking little guy, and I love the sculpt on it, so I picked him up. I like this guy as well. Here's another translucent green. I've done videos before about how I have a translucent green fetish, and this is the Jade Skeleton from October Toys, the Skeleton Warrior line. I've gotten other versions of this same skeleton. It was the Titan Skeleton mold, but it had never been done in green before, and I just love it. The Jade Skeleton, awesome. let me show you what I immediately did after I got these two guys. Is I tried to put them together into a different configuration, and I took this guy apart and swapped in the jade skeleton arms. And while I was swapping in the skeleton arms on this guy and the skeleton legs on this guy, I made me a you guys saw that commercial about Puppy Monkey Baby, where you take a puppy and a monkey and a baby and you mix them together and make something called a Puppy Monkey Baby, which is just incredibly awesome. This is what I made with Goliath's hulking green arms and tiny stumpy little legs and the jade skeleton, and it's brought me no end of delight. So kind of like a Puppy Monkey Baby type mashup. Oops, there he is. Unsettling, wicked, funny, and hilarious at the same time. What shall we call this guy? I don't know. Lizard baby skeleton, baby lizard skeleton, or something. But had tons of fun with that guy. So anyway, just wanted to show you some of the goodies I picked up. This is not one of them. This is just another translucent figure in my collection. But once again, Marty, that's the figure I was talking about, and the one I particularly enjoy. Alright, this is the Wiz signing off from PowerLordsReturn.com.